Taming a baby budgie, also known as a budgerigar or parakeet, requires patience, consistency, and gentle handling. The time it takes to tame a budgie can vary depending on the individual bird's personality and the amount of time and effort you invest in the taming process. On average, it can take several weeks to a few months to fully tame a budgie. Here are some general steps and tips to help with the taming process. 1. Give the budgie time to settle. When you bring a baby budgie home, give it a few days to adjust to its new environment. During this time, provide a quiet and stress-free space for the bird to feel safe. 2. Establish trust. Start by offering food and water regularly, allowing the budgie to become familiar with your presence. Sit near the cage and talk softly to the bird, gradually moving your hand closer to the cage over time. 3. Hand presence. Once the budgie is comfortable with your presence, you can start introducing your hand inside the cage. Place your hand near the bird, allowing it to get used to your hand's presence without making any sudden movements. 4. Hand feeding. Offer treats, such as millet spray or a small piece of fruit, from your hand inside the cage. This helps the budgie associate your hand with positive experiences and encourages it to approach and interact with you. 5. Gradual steps. As the budgie becomes more comfortable with taking treats from your hand, you can try offering your finger or a perch for it to step onto. Move slowly and be patient, allowing the budgie to adjust at its own pace. 6. Building trust outside the cage. Once the budgie is stepping onto your finger or perch inside the cage, you can start introducing short periods of time outside the cage in a safe and supervised area. Use positive reinforcement, such as treats and praise, to reward the budgie for stepping onto your hand or perch outside the cage. Remember, each budgie is unique and the taming process may take longer for some birds. It's crucial to be patient, consistent, and gentle throughout the process. Avoid forcing the bird or making sudden movements that could scare it. With time and positive interactions, you can build a trusting relationship with your budgie.